One of the main reasons I really like Roger is because he can truly carry a team. Even if your teammates are a dark system, you can still carry the game. But of course, it depends on how you play him. And in this video, you'll see exactly how to do that. Just make sure to watch until the end. And for those wondering why the voice sounds different, it's because this is my real voice. And sorry if doesn't sound like a professional voice actor, but this is what I'll be using from now on. I'm honestly getting tired of using an AI voice, and I think this is okay anyway. Because when I use my real voice, there's emotion in it. I can laugh, make jokes, and even sounds frustrated and emotional when I'm losing a game, but overall, it is still sounds really good. So in this part, I usually prioritize checking our AXP lane. Sometimes I rotate early to the gold lane, but in this game I decided to go to the AXP lane. And in this game, it really felt like a 1 versus 9 situation. Good thing I at least had an Atlas as my roamer that I could rely on. But honestly, with my other teammates, I really couldn't count on them at all. Oh, sorry, my mistake. My tank here is Minotaur, not Atlas. My bad, guys. My bad. So sorry. And to make it worse, their jungler here is a hero that can easily counter a Roger. Of course, you really need to focus on getting your item first and just keep farming as much as you can. At this point, I stopped paying attention to the enemies. I just let them be, even if they tried to invade. Honestly, I was already starting to lose hope that we could win because we only had 3 points on the scoreboard, and all of those came from me. That just showed that things weren't going well in the other lanes. There was even a funny moment here because I really thought I had already killed that Hanabi, but it turns out she was alive, so I just kept chasing her down. And I was suddenly surprised because Atlas was already here. Good thing I didn't get burst down, and thankfully Roger is really fast when running. If this were in real life, if a wolf was chasing you, do you think you could still outrun it? The enemy score was really starting to snowball at this point, but somehow I was beginning to feel a bit of hope that maybe I could still carry this game, that maybe we still had even just 0.1% chance to win. As long as our tank is helping me here, I can handle it no problem. That is why some of my other games I immediately tell our tank if they can stick with me. But sometimes there are just roamers who don't really pay attention to you. At this point in the game, I started to notice that my teammates' gameplay was slowly improving, but I didn't get too confident because I know comebacks always happen. So I just keep farming, staying focused on farm. You know, I've seen a lot of junglers nowadays who are always chasing kills or constantly rotating to other lanes. What about you? What's your jungling style? Drop a comment and let me know. At this point, I was starting to get my items too, thanks to a roamer who barely ever left me alone. That is why if you have roamers on your team, you should really appreciate them. Don't always be mad at them. I see so many players scolding their roamers because they can't set up properly. And if you look at our score, it's 16 and 19 for the enemy. And out of those 14 kills, all of them came from me. That's just show that I was really putting in the effort to carry this team. Here I started chasing the 3 enemies at the top because I already had my items and I knew I could keep up with them as long as I didn't get hit by Atlas Ultimate, I was totally fine. And I still wasn't satisfied, so I chased after Xborg here but I didn't manage to catch him. Then Gusion came in and what happened next was I managed to pick off their Gusion instead. At this point in the game, I had really carried my team and I knew the enemy couldn't do anything anymore. What we really need to do here was finish the game quickly because if we drag it out, we might end up getting comeback ourselves. And if you want to see more of my comebacks as Roger, I actually have more content about that. Feel free to check the description. And if that's still not enough, you can watch all my videos because I also have tutorials there if you want to learn more.
You can't get away!